Beautiful day. It's like 64 degrees, December, I don't know, 15, 16, something. And just stopped on my way back from the gym on my skateboard. This thing's so awesome, man. This is a side little tangent, been ran over by a car. It's 750 miles on this board. Anyway, amazing. But I decided to make this post. I'm trying to find a passionate full stack developer, and here's what the post reads. If any of you know a passionate Python, Java, JavaScript, and SQL database dev, please let me know. About 47% of all decisions made by humans currently are made on autopilot mode. I have a vision towards an evolved intentional human consciousness, in parentheses, especially taking into account how over the next 25 to 50 years, technology will forever change the way we interact with fellow humans. Again, if you don't have to critically think, you ask AI. AI is getting crazy. This is the infantile stage of AI. It's a baby in diapers. In 25, 50 years, I mean, you'll have the Elon Musk robot in your living room watching and analyzing. Anyway, don't get me started on the future. So I'm trying to combat this. Anyways, I am building an app that will start as a simple daily life tracker. When we get into phase 2 to 3, it will incorporate AI to analyze patterns and start to make it possible to visualize who you are. The crazy part about the future is that we can reverse engineer this to have someone input who they want to become whilst taking into account who they currently are, and then illuminate a path towards evolving into whoever they wish to be. And it's visual. It's tangible. You can see it on paper based on patterns of how you feel every day, the intentional living tracker that we're creating. This will become so powerful with tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of individuals of all sexes and ages. The patterns will tell a story. Hey, people in their 30s experience this, people in their 20s experience this, that are male, that are female. You'll start to see patterns about the masses. At a minimum, people will start living a conscious life. Let me know if you have let me know if you know a passionate dev who desires creating something that will enhance any lives of those who want it. Thank you for reading. So, boom, post, okay. So that went on LinkedIn. I'm just trying to find, it's hard, again, do you get a partner, but everyone just loves instant gratification. I want someone in a perfect world, but values, like I've done millions of dollars in sales, created a business, sold a business, but now my whole life purpose is how can we help other people with their internal suffering, essentially figuring out who they are, and then at least at a minimum visualizing this to make them and help them live a more conscious existence. And it will just over tens of years. I mean, imagine this. If we work on this for 30, 50 years, what will this evolve into if people catch on to this and actually use it and technology evolves? Anyway, this is really crazy. So if you guys know anyone that is a passionate developer, can see the vision, and I can explain it more. I mean, check this out. I already have, this is a crappy drawing, so ignore this, but this is the home screen, motivational text once per day. It pulls from Google Sheets. You have your home button, you have your notes. You can make notes about your day. We'll get into that. But this is the home section. I couldn't put in a chart, so it's my crappy drawing. This will be obviously perfect. But your diet, your ingredients, out of 31 days in a month, we did, whatever the math is, 27 days out of 31. That equates to 86%. No idea if that's right. I just threw those numbers out. Working out. And then you have your goals. Goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. Whatever you care about specifically in your life, okay? Now, number 2, and this is what it will really be like. It wasn't, this one had the little Jimmy Neutron. That was a placeholder. But this is the tracking. Number 2, tracking menu tab. So you hit tracking. And once you hit the tracking, this is just text to show the developer. In this section will be 6 to 8 check boxes, yes or no, and I already have those. And then you scroll down, and this is just check or no, yes or no. Did you do it today, yes or no? And then this will be another 6 to 8 drop down questions of rate your day. How does Ryland feel mentally today? How was my day overall? How was my whatever, right? I have all these questions written down, and eventually we'll be able to maybe customize these messages. And then the last one is notes about your day. Just write as much information about your day, because then as AI develops and it starts to analyze, okay, well, with all these notes, he was talking about, you know, he went to the park, felt really great after his workout, really grateful today, whatever. You just write about your day, and it doesn't seem that big of a deal. But when you write about your day every single day for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 5 years, 10 years, you're going to start to see patterns and all that. Anyways, it's really cool. Obviously, I'm passionate about it. But then save and earn for intentional living. We're going to create an intentional living cryptocurrency that will then you'll be able to earn by just intentionally living. So that will be an interesting factor. You can actually earn money by doing it. So anyway, eventually the end goal is to have it to where you can earn a living just by intentionally living. That would be an evolved ultimate human society. And that's what I'm trying to combat, you know. This eventually too is something to where we're gonna have a level progression bar here, to where when you level up, you'll have like, every time you do this, you'll get cryptocurrency, intentional living coin. But then on top of that, you'll have a level progression bar. I forgot to include that. So we need to add a level every single thing that you do. And maybe that'll be in phase 2, but anyhow, you will have a level. So you've been intentionally living for 9 months on this app, whatever. You'll be level 27. So eventually, an idea I had that was pretty cool is, what if you can enable a social, hey, if I go to the gym, or even in my area, it's like a little dating thing in my, you know how like you get on some dating app and hey, within a 30-mile radius, you can see people that are either dealing with the same issues as you, on the same level, you relate to them, or they're the same level as you, because you're not going to want to connect with someone that's like, hey, he's a level 2 intentional liver and I'm a level 300. Like, he's not intentionally living. So this would be a crazy idea to combat social. Like, I want people to be more social and have it be, you know, them be accepted into their own social circles that they feel comfortable in. Anyway, that's an idea. I get excited. It's for the future. But I'll end the video now. Let me know if you guys know a dev that, you know, can see this vision, understands, and can help me have it come to fruition and change some lives, baby. Let's go! Let's go!